Good morning. It's day 24. I'm a little tired. I haven't had coffee yet. It's 9 o'clock. I'm getting a later start than I would like, but it was nice to get an upgrade to a private room. The only problem is I had like this interior room, and then I didn't realize until it was too late that it had no windows or anything, and it wasn't air conditioned, so it was a little warm. So it took me forever to fall asleep. So 9 o'clock, 15 miles today. There's a coffee shop up here that I'm gonna get my coffee so I can wake up. Yeah, so 15 miles, and then yeah, we'll see how the day unfolds. It's not supposed to be as warm. I think like 80, 82 for the high, or even 79. Regardless, much better than it's been. Yep. All right, let's do this. Currently doing bonus miles because the place I stayed was not on the Camino. All right, shocking, I know, but the place I was marked a coffee shop, there wasn't a coffee shop, so on to the next town before we get our coffee and breakfast. I do have 2 plums if I get really hungry, so it's like the hard thing. Buen Camino, there'll be things marked, and then even on like Apple Maps and stuff, there'll be places, but they must have gone out of business or something, but because they're never there. One thing that I have learned is that I can actually get up and walk and do miles before I eat and have coffee, which, like, when it comes to like working out or any of that, like in the mornings, I'm like, I can't do it until I've like had my coffee, my breakfast, and by that time I've diddle daddle. I don't know what's there's a right word there, and then I run out of time. But here we've done like 3, 5, 6 or more miles some mornings before we get breakfast or coffee, so I know that it can do it. So yeah. Oh, and another fun fact, I was looking at the mileage, like steps and mileage that I have done in the last 3 weeks. So I'm at like mile 260 on the Camino, but I've actually walked like 320 miles in the last 3 weeks. So I was like, man, why am I so tired for only doing this mileage? It's just because on my off days, there's not really true rest days. I think in Agueda, Agueda, that town was the only town that I actually walked like only 6,000 steps. So I am definitely feeling the 320 miles plus everything I've done the few weeks before that. Because, you know, I've been out here exploring for over a month now. So I am definitely getting tired, but I am more than halfway done. So that's exciting. trying to ignore that there's a lot of rusted spots on here. I will not fall through. I will not fall through. Ay. What a cool spot. All kinds of vending machines. This thing makes pizza. What a cute little store, guy. Cemeteries over here are just so beautiful. Oh, well kept too. That is actually a hospital. It says hospital on the top of it. It's beautiful though. Huh. Update on the blister. I went ahead and put my tennis shoes on today because I knew I'd be doing a lot of road walking this morning. So far it feels okay. So I'll check it midday, make sure that it's not continuing to form. If so, I'll just put my sandals back on, but so far so good, I think. Also, I didn't want to say anything the last few days, but I don't know if y'all noticed that the squeak finally went away. So happy. I don't have to listen to that noise every step. Birds are about the only wildlife. Birds, dogs, and cats. So, sorry, that's all y'all get. Taking a little side tour real quick because, you know, I just love bonus miles. No, I just want to selfie with the sign for the town. So I've been looking at that over there, and for some reason I was looking at the map wrong and I thought I was gonna have to go up and over that today. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get me some more snacks for all that. Look where we are, my favorite kind of place. Oh. Do you think that's a trail down to the water? I'm not going down there. Don't worry. I'm in heaven right now. Oh. Look how beautiful this is. What goes down must come back up. Oh. In case y'all are wondering, I'm in the climbing portion of the day. Up, 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 and up. Guess I'm going over this mountain after all. But also, not done climbing. Red-faced. Whew. I'm working, and I never ate lunch because the place I stopped didn't have really anything except for sweets. But I got one more plum and then some more chocolate bars, so I can do that if I need to. So pretty. That's where I'm going tonight. 6.9 kilometers. Ugh. I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. So all I could hear was the chainsaw. And I was like, hope they're not cutting any trees that are going to fall across the path. Because I couldn't like see them, I could just hear the chainsaw. So I made it through there without being pummeled by a tree. So that's good. So I know it's not shocking, but pretty sure Buen Camino was wrong. My watch is already at 14.7 miles and I still have 6 kilometers to go. So I think it's going to be closer to an 18-mile day. It is what it is. So, but luckily this is terrain I shine in, so it's been nice. Kind of making some speed through here. Oh, is this food? I hope so, because I'm hungry. Let's see what this is. Ooh. For so long that you had a lot more confidence. We did have a friend that bought herself a helicopter ride off the White Mountains. She broke her ankle. All right, so I'm about 1.5 miles out. There is a place, and I'll put the Instagram and the pictures and stuff, but there was like a place in the middle of the like forested part that had food and beer and drinks, and I was starving, and so I sat there, met a couple from Russia, and then I've been walking with a couple from Canada for a lot of the day. Well, they had stopped hoping to get into an albergue like prior to that little heaven in the woods, but it was closed, so they ended up catching me, and I was able to find something, and I just dropped them off. I was able to find something for them and get them something booked, so just got them dropped off at their place, and I have 1.5 miles left, getting in a little later than normal, but that's okay, because it's just been a wonderful day with communicating with people and just enjoying the people around me, and that's what this is all about. Woohoo. I think I'm there. Exciting part of the day. This place is so wonderful. Kitchen with this just beautiful outdoor space. Showers. And then that's a sunroom. After dinner, that's where you're gonna find me, drinking a beer in a hammock.